happy life. Brought to you by the Spokane County Regional Solid Waste System.
Well, all this month, KXLY4 News is helping you lead a happy, healthy life with tips for spring cleaning. When you're cleaning out your cabinets, do you know what items need to be disposed of in a special way?
Items with warning labels like hazardous and dangerous should never go in a trash bag. KXLY4's Caroline Flynn is live in Spokane Valley this morning at the transfer station. And Caroline, some items, though, do not always have those warnings for us.
That is absolutely right. And we're really talking about this at the perfect time of year because this is when so many people are getting into their sheds, they're getting into their garages, they're getting ready to do some special projects, and maybe they find some items that they no longer need, like everything on this table. And gosh, if they don't dispose of them properly, it can have some really scary results. And no one knows that better than Deb Geiger with the transfer station. Something really terrifying happened here last year, almost to the day.
Yes, someone brought in a dormant pesticide, which seems pretty benign.
Sure.
Yeah, and it was on the tipping floor, and it broke open and mixed with something acidic. We don't know exactly what, but it produced a toxic gas cloud, injured some of our workers. Luckily, there weren't any customers on the floor at the time, but it could have been a much bigger deal.
They went to the hospital and they were okay, though, thank goodness. You know, looking at this table, I'm seeing items that I'm like, I never would think that this is something that you have to dispose of in a certain way, like batteries. Tell me about batteries.
Batteries pose a fire risk and a fire hazard, and so when we throw them in the garbage, it can cause, fires on our tipping floor, in the garbage trucks, at other facilities. So we ask that you dispose of them properly as well.
Good to know. What about things like cleaning supplies, like this one right here? I've got a bunch of these under my kitchen sink.
Right. This has bleach in it. And most cleaning supplies have something in it that may seem safe at the time, but if they mix with different materials, it can cause unsafe reactions.
Okay, we're going to tell you what you should do when you're going to bring them down here. We're also going to give you kind of a behind-the-scenes look. That's coming up at 6:30. Live at the Spokane Valley Transfer Station, Caroline Flynn, KXLY4 News.
Good information.
Yeah, for sure.
It's 6:22. It's a huge